Welcome back to Vinyl Decal School. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate any likes and subscribes. I realised I'd never talked about making custom decals versus pre-designed decals, and then also the difference between making things to order and having things ready to go when a purchase comes through. So I thought it was about time I talked about it, because it is a really important thing to consider when you're selling decals or any type of crafted item really. And I feel like there are pros and cons to all of them, so I thought I would just kind of do like a quick overview in this video for anyone starting out who's not quite sure which option they should go for. So, should you make custom decals? With more and more like big retailers starting to sell labels for the home and wall decals, I feel like offering custom decals is one of the best ways to compete with these places, because you're never going to be able to make things as cheap as them. But if you can do it customized, then that kind of gives you a level up on what they're offering. And people love things with their name on, or being able to like design or get something just the way they want it. So this is definitely a selling point you have as a small business. And there are levels of customization you can do as well. Obviously you can design things completely from scratch for a customer, but that will take the most time. Or you can just have set designs where you switch out things like names and dates, and that doesn't take quite as long. But then if you are just making things that are already pre-designed, then this is obviously a lot quicker. So you can have a faster turnaround, you don't have to charge as much. And it also won't take you as much time going back and forward with customers about details and personalisation. You can just kind of make it and send it and you're done. This is especially good if you sell through like a Facebook page or in person, and you don't have like an option for your customers to add all of their information somewhere before they buy. This is also good if you want to sell craft fairs in future, because the designs are obviously done and ready to go, and there'll be no one waiting around for them to be finished. This then leads me on to whether you should make things before customers order or afterwards. Obviously, if you're doing custom designs, you can only make them afterwards. But if you are making pre-designed decals or items or whatever, you may end up with a lot of waste or spending money on like materials and stuff, making things that are never going to get sold and are just going to sit in a drawer. So making things ahead of time is probably only a good option if you have a really popular item that you know is going to sell well and you want to save yourself some time ahead of selling. So that was just a super quick summary, so I will recap it here. So yeah, if you do custom designs, it means you have an advantage over big stores. Gives customers the opportunity to add their names to things, get them exactly how they want them, and you can offer different levels of customization like this welcome sign below. But if you do pre-made designs, they're obviously quicker to make, you can charge less, there's no need to go back and forth about the details, and they're easier to sell in person at places like craft fairs. And if you make these ahead of time, you can cut lots of designs at once, that can save you time. It's a better option again if you're selling in person or at a craft fair. But if you're making them to order, like after they've been purchased, it means you don't waste time making things that don't sell, and you don't lose money on materials that don't sell either. But then you can of course do both, make half ahead of time, make the rest to order. I basically do all of these things combined. So the majority of my designs are kind of pre-designed templates that people will buy, and a lot of them they can add their names or date or like another bit of personalization. But then I do also have a set of designs that are kind of set in stone. There's no customization available for those, and the only thing people can really change with them is the color. And then I have like a drawer of stuff that I cut ahead of time because I know I'll sell stuff in this colour and of these designs. So I know they won't go to waste and they will get used. And then I do also do custom designs completely from scratch for people, as long as I've got the time and I'm not too hectic with other orders. And I think unless you only really sell super unique designs that can't be personalised, or you sell in person, or where customers can't give you personalisation info very easily, then this is probably the best way to do it. Like, give a range of options and incorporate all different ways of working into your business. It was just a super quick video anyway. I hope it might have been helpful. Let me know in the comments if you've got any questions or what way you think would work best for your business. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.